Hello everyone, welcome to Yadnya Investment Academy. Today we are going to talk about big news which Prime Minister Modi announced in his surprising address to nation on 8th November evening, which states that Indian currency of rupees 500 and rupees 1000 notes are now invalid, which means they hold no legal tender character. So let us explain what does this all mean and how it impacts you. So from 12:01 am 9th November, please mark this date and time. Your 500 and 1000 rupees notes cannot be used for transaction. But remember, other currency notes like rupees 100, rupees 50, 20, 10, 5, 2, 1, etc. will work in same manner and will not have any impact with this decision. So if you have notes which look like them, they cannot be used for buying stuff now. RBI has announced a new rupee 500 notes and a rupee 2000 note which will replace this current currency. Here is how they look. Now the next obvious question which comes into mind is what to do with rupees 500 and rupees 1000 notes which I have currently. First is you can go to your bank or post office on any working day between 10th November and 30th December 2016. Please note this date down and give your old 500 and 1000 rupee notes. They will credit the total amount which you have given in your bank or post office account. There is no maximum limit on this. Just remember to take any of your government approved iCard like PAN card, election card, Aadhaar card, passport, ration card, etc. Second option is to exchange your old notes with new notes. But remember, there is a limit of maximum rupees 4000 per person. Not more than that is allowed till 24th November. Rest of the money you have to get credit in your bank account. No other option. After 24th November though, government will review the situation and may increase the limit of 4000 per person. Please remember, if you are an honest taxpayer and whatever cash you have is all accounted for, you do not have to worry about depositing money in your bank account. But if you have unaccounted money, then there may be a tax liability. Also note, if till 30th December, due to some reason, you couldn't submit all of your 500 and rupees 1000 notes, you can still do so till March 31st in few of the RBI branches subject to undertaking. RBI has clearly advised that you should personally go to bank and submit your currency. If not, you can give letter of authorization to your representative who can deposit the money in your name but should carry his or her valid iCard. Now the next question comes. If 500 and 1000 rupees notes are invalid, what if I don't have enough money to manage my household expenses for next few days? How to manage that? As Prime Minister said, there will be definitely few inconveniences, no doubt in that, but government has thought through this and have provided few flexibilities. First, there is no impact on electronic transactions. Your debit card, credit card, check, DD, wallets, internet banking are still working. You can still use them. Secondly, many of the basic necessary services will still accept old rupees 500 and rupees 1000 notes for next 72 hours only. That is till 11th November 11:59 p.m. These services include government hospitals, petrol pumps, CNG stations, flight, train and government bus ticket booking counters, consumer cooperative stores, state governments run milk booths and crematoria and burial grounds. Thirdly, you can start withdrawing cash from ATMs with lower denomination notes or new currency notes from 11th November onwards, but with maximum limit of only rupees 2000 per card per day, and it will be raised later. Later here is not specified yet by the government. Fourthly, from 10th November onwards, you can also go to your bank branch and withdraw cash using withdrawal slip process with maximum rupees 10,000 per day or rupees 20,000 per week. This maximum limit is till 24th November and then will be reviewed and changed accordingly afterwards. Please note that all ATMs will be closed on 9th and 10th November to replace existing 500 and 1000 rupee notes with rupees 100 and new notes. Also, all the banks will be closed on 9th November to manage the operational aspect of this scheme. Okay, now the question, why did PM Modi took this step? First is growing menace of counterfeit currency in India and its usage in terrorist activities. In one of the study, it is estimated that almost 400 to 500 crore of Indian currency in circulation is fake, and approximately 70 crore is added every year, with of course rupees 500 and 1000 rupee notes having the maximum share. So all of this money is being used in terror activities against India. So with this move, all of this money goes out of the system. Second very important reason is black money and corruption menace in India. India has one of the highest cash to GDP ratio in the world. Cash to GDP ratio of India is 12%, which is almost 4 times as much as other markets such as Brazil, Mexico and South Africa. Also, according to RBI, there is a big increase in usage of rupee 500 and rupee 1000 notes in last 5 years. Though India's GDP has only increased by 30%, increase in 1000 rupee note is whopping 109%, and increase in 500 rupee note is 76% in same 5 years. Currently, this much amount of money in 500 and 1000 denomination is circulating in India. So this step will suck out all this money from the system and will encourage electronic payment. With this step, there is an expectation of decrease in inflation and improving fiscal deficit, and also significant decrease in corruption in coming years. This is all we have on this topic today. If you have any question, please do write in the comment section below. Have a great time ahead.